Hey, welcome to Unit 16, Day 5. We're going to talk about box and whisker plots. Again, hopefully something that you have seen, heard of before, and we're just going to refresh your memory. So, first up, we have some definitions. Box and whisker plot is a way that organizes data into 4 groups. Data is divided into upper and lower halves. The lower quartile is the median of the lower half. The upper quartile is the median of the upper half. So this stuff is really important. Right here, it's all kind of the definitions, all the things you are going to find on a box and whisker plot. You're going to see the minimum, the lower quartile, the median, the upper quartile, and the maximum. Okay, and we're going to show how to get those values on the next slide. So make sure you write all of this down and then go to the next slide when you are ready. Okay, so the lengths of songs in seconds on a CD are listed below. Make a box and whisker plot. Okay, so here's all the data. First step, 1, you need to organize the data. Okay, so you need to put it in lowest to highest. Okay, so smallest number 173. I'm gonna have to write smaller than that. Okay, then we've got 179. Okay, 181. Next up is 198. Looks like 206. 239. 246. 251. 257. 261. 295. Okay, so you should have the same number of numbers that you had to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then making sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, good. Okay, so nothing crazy should happen. If so, you need to go back and make some changes. Okay, so first up, we need to find the median. Okay, so here's how I do this. I go cross, 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 cross. Okay, there's the median. Now, something important. If this was an even number of data, the median would be between 2 numbers. And then you'd use those numbers from the data set to find the other information. Okay, because this is the median, there's one number, I'm not going to use it again. Okay, because it's an odd data. Okay, so there's the median. Okay, now I'm using all of these numbers again, like there's this bottom half, okay? Bottom half is down here, so I'm going to find the lower quartile with the bottom part of the numbers. So I'm going to cross and cross, cross, cross. That is the lower quartile. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing up here. Cross, 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 cross. Upper quartile. And of course, I have the max and the minimum. Okay, so then it's a matter of making your graph. Okay, so the graph, you can see numbers go all the way from 173 up to 295. So that sounds like, I don't know, 170 to 300. Best way to break that up, maybe I'll go 165 and go up by 15s. Okay, so here's 165, 180, 195. Oops, that was kind of big. 210, 225, 240, 255, 270, 285, and 300. Okay. Oops, 300. Okay, so then I've got to take these numbers. So 173, that's my minimum. I'm going to put like a point where that is. 173. That's about halfway in between. Okay, and I'm going to put a number above it, 173, so people know where that is. The lower quartiles, 181. Okay, so that'd be right here. Would probably be a little bit closer to the line. Well, whatever, 181. Okay, the next up is by median, 239. $257. And finally, 295. Okay, it's a little bit harder on the iPad, but okay, so now we make a box around the middle three. Okay, and we make whiskers out to the minimum and maximum. Okay, so you can see where those values fall on our data point. So what this tells me is that the bottom half of the data are really spread out, and the top half are less spread out. So that's what we use it for. We look at the 4 different quarters, okay, so the 4 different parts. So there's the first part, second part, third part, and fourth part. Okay, quartiles. It's split into those quartiles. Okay, so 25% of the data, 25% is right here, 25% is in here, 25% right here, and 25% right here. Okay, so that's something we can determine with a box and whisker plot. Okay, we will look more at those tomorrow. Bring any questions you have, and have a super evening.